Мы в магазине книжном. Сейчас здесь будет Эндрю будет выступать.
Night, when owls above your mice downwardly flock like foul-mouthed white fowls. Fuck! Fuck! Striding aground thus, I've found another mouse. Night, when some officers lose their badges and guns to adopt the looser habits of nuns and entrap the Lord with drugs, the crack of morning's buttocks. Another poem. Her pure frock's pockets, full of observations, a poet's notes unspent, the cocoa nun's sense, serving her time a perfect smile. Her style would not be sweet were I the chocolatier. Third poem. Obscene, his comedy, an ape killing on the stage. Were black verses terror as the comic cursed the lantern in your barracks, O bombers? A talker universaler than soccer, his smooth propaganda, an inscrutable Obama, human on your monitor, who knew to ponder in Rwandan his words and volley them at MAGA, blackly random, savage his id, to those lazy white robes, or namby-pamby, his plaint insightful, to their drapes and night clothes in the White House. No light glows inside their skulls. My version of Lacanian psychoanalysis, emphasizing rhetoric and the racial side of the symbolic. I mean that there is more focus in parts of this book on playing around with white language than on investigating the truth. Dig this. Dig this. Greet Swanald Jr., the black bird, a swan in anger, crowing at all who pass, a masterwork in condensation, snowy, compact trash, his purple poems true, Psalm 82, the verse Jehovah through Onyekinu, so behind the current way, moseying by the bird's pain, the swan's long headache elaborate by the depot where bottles collect, lithe and regal, long-necked, our swan drawn deceptively inanimate, the bird/god still asleep beside us. Toss a bill beneath his blindness. That's section 10 of 13 Ways of Looking at Black Birds from the Negro tree. A poem mired in sound play and meaning play for its own sake, though nevertheless showing a black truth. At its best, though, the Negro tree is a collection of exercises in truth-oriented, alethea-analytical journalism. Aletheia means truth in ancient Greek. Most literally, it means unforgetting or unletheing, a reversal of the effects of lethe water, which undoes memories. Aletheia analysis is my newest version of phronimo analysis, emphasizing reality and the racial side of the Lacanian real. I mean that the best poems in this collection investigate truth and blackness's spooky inherence always therein. Dig this. An inky blackness, the zing in his pallid mug, the linguist's black tongue aflame, thrown from the past into his fate, holding a blackness bold to his taste. That's section D, coffee, of my poem Afro-Pessimism. Pure Aletheia analysis, remindful of what things really are. Note, Afro-pessimism is a black studies theory showing how non-black humanity remains united in anti-black solidarity, upholding the constituent elements of slavery, which were first really understood in a book called Slavery and Social Death. Here's that same poem again, section D, coffee from Afro-pessimism. An inky blackness, the zing in his pallid mug, the linguist's black tongue aflame, thrown from the past into his fate, holding a blackness bold to his taste. Phronimo analysis, neoanalysand, or patient sound, and with the interplay of their signifieds. Aletheia analysis, like Afro-pessimism, is concerned more with the referent, with the realm of the real, with truth in all its traumatic violence and sublimity. It was difficult for me to focus poetry away from words and their meanings toward the rawer truths these materials convey. I worked through multiple alternative theories to phronimoanalysis before settling on a poetics focused just on the truth. For a while, my alter ego, Mbaruk, had a philosophical system called xenopessimism that worked pretty well. Xenopessimism calls the patient's writings or word world the hate circle, and truth the love that penetrates the hate circle, puncturing and changing it. A xenoid love, a love that's like the xenomorphs in the Alien movies, and the immigrants of xenophobia. A xenoid love, aligned with what phronimoanalysts would call psychosis. The penetration of hate circles is called foaming, and the foam is reality's essential truth. Hate circles are aligned with the day, heliotextuality, and truth, or foam, is aligned with the night, nyctotextuality. Here's a rap song I wrote, illustrating Mbaruk's teachings on xenotextuality, or xenopessimism. The man taking condoms from a plastic tray solemn was Andrei Mbaruk, Saturday nocturnal phronimo-poetically rapping the following centuries, shadowy, neath his observation, ecotexts manifest as hate circles excluding the xenoid, the strange and unwordable. Dreamy wet laughter plays in the whirlpool, the signs of protest awakening in her soul. Hate circles can't work alone. It's a continuum, yeah, a world of foam. The hero captain boldly stepping, lunar gravity be damned, through heaven, through the Canada beneath Canada. Cold nether sphere, new rappers breathe in gasps. It's no breath in xeno-reality. We can't just throw endless free black words afro-textual into the deep answerless chorus of dreamed, actually warmth. No love in the miasmatic foreignness, surely, as the structure of VGH danceth sorry. A quaking under Vancouver's sorrow text, a 6.8 on the Richter scale of indigeneity, writ not in language, but writ in sharp pain and grief. The joys contrapuntal flattened underwards, joist beneath the loafers of Dubliners. Noise we unload from the nycto clouds, lightning chauffeured by thunder now. Thor drunkenly howled his lager-doubled amusement, no nycto doubt. Like a show sans its encore, no Mozart in all his glory. The light we never really respected, though ignoring Whitey's heliotextual realm, as, writing with the pen in his left hand, his right hand held her left hand. He cites panthers and leopards as the catalysts, red book, like a meowist, pouncing upon his prey with two praying paws. O language wherethrough we change the laws, change together black, how the soul breaks rocks.